Luxury used to mean things: car, designer bag, the vacation, the home, status symbols, possessions, things that you own that tell the world, the external world, that, Stefi, you have succeeded. And there's nothing wrong with those things, right? More is nothing wrong with it. However, luxury has changed for me, especially as an entrepreneur, especially as a business owner. And I'm sure that luxury, and you want luxury to change for you, because as I grew up in this world, as I started building my businesses and, serving my clients and putting myself out there and doing things, I realized that luxury isn't in the handbag, but luxury is in feeling free. It's in having freedom. As you begin to build your success and get confident and have your business succeed and have your career change and evolve and grow, it changes what luxury means to you. And today, my definition of luxury looks so different, because luxury is freedom. It is freedom to wake up whenever I want. It is freedom to work with whoever I want. It's freedom to decide how I'm going to spend my time, what I'm going to work on, who I'm going to work with, what the projects are. And yeah, it's the freedom. Because when I started to build this, that became the deeper goal. Freedom became the deeper goal. So it's never about the money, but the money is very nice. It is about the freedom that the money gives you. The money gives you this sense of freedom to create, to move, to design your life intentionally. And that is so nice. I see this pattern with all the women that I work. A lot of them have successful careers, successful businesses. They're entrepreneurs, they're creators, they're leaders, they're professionals. They have 5-figure months. They've got great wardrobes, great skincare routine. They have beautiful homes and just really a good head on their shoulder on what they're wanting to build. And on paper, their life looks absolutely incredible. Amazing. Bravo. But there is this deep desire for more impact, more income, more visibility, and again, a deeper, more freedom. Because the freedom just gives you that capacity to really get to know yourself even more, and to be with yourself and be with your loved ones, and being able to really be yourself. So if you want to travel, if you want to stay home, you want to homestead, if you get the choice, Why successful women still want more. So when you hear that voice of like, okay, we're going to go for more, we're going to go bigger, we're going to go deeper, we're going to go further, it can feel kind of confusing to yourself, because you're like, I should be content, I should be happy. You start questioning yourself, like, why? My life is already good. I don't need to make it better. But in reality, actually, you do. You want to lean more into that space, more into that luxury, more into the identity of who you are becoming, who you no longer are. You need to let that go, and then who you are letting and allowing and creating space for that new person to come in. And the thing about luxury, about space, like luxury is space, and it's a space for you to discover who you really are. While most people are working harder, trying to make ends meet, really frustrated, trying to follow a script, you are doing the opposite. If this idea resonated with you, something new is coming. It is designed for the woman who is feeling and desiring and a pull for a bigger life. She is craving to go deep in her identity shift, to change her standards, her boundaries, her values, to really understand who she is. And I will be sharing with you very soon. But in the meantime, share with me, what does luxury mean to you now? I would love to know. And coming soon, the Luxe Identity Shift. Can't wait to share it with you all.